name is Ryuko. I'm grade 9A, absent 29. I will storytelling about Joko Kendil. Once upon a time there was an old woman who lived alone in the jungle. Her husband had passed away but they did have a child. She was weak and fulfilled her life. She had to find the firewood in the jungle, then she sold them in the market to get her food. Although she was in poor, but she never approved. Moreover, she worked hard in her old age. She was kind to others. One night, the old woman slept and she dreamed. The dream told that she was hit a moon in the afternoon. She was scared and she ran away, but the moon did not leave her go. She woke up in her scary. She was worried about the meaning of her dream. She went on creating the meaning of her dream. To lose her scary, she went to jungle to collect some firewood and sold them in the market. Greeting the market, she rolled out her wood on the ground. The lucky was to her. All was sold out. She was happy. In her way home, she met a crowd people among a fortune teller. She was interested to know it. With her weak power, she came closer and asked about the dream last night, that she was hit a moon in the afternoon. The fortune teller thought that she would get a baby. Hearing the explanation, she did not believe and continued to go home. In the way home, she drew the impossibility of creating baby. She was old and did not have a husband anymore. And also, she did not have much money to fulfill her life. When reaching home, she was shocked by two men in front of her door. She asked about the of their arrival. They told that they gave a baby in a bag and she could not open when they had not left her more. She denied because she did not have much money to take care of that baby. They promised would give the one of her while the baby was by her. They suggested suggest, su- suggestion her to love the baby as her son. After two men left the home, suddenly the old woman was shocked by a baby from the back. His body was so strange and was not like other baby. His body was like a cooking pot, but his face was the same as other baby. Based on the situation, the old woman called him Joko Kendil. She was still silent in looking Joko Kendil. She drew how she did fulfill the life. In the other hand, she was so old. An old woman opened the pack. Her by year, Joko Kendil grew well and clever. It made the old woman love him like her own son. He used to help her in collecting the firewood and carried them to the market. He planted the vegetables and rice, and the harvest was so much. It made them live in the enough of food as to man's promise. Joko Kendil was a gardener too. One day, when Joko Kendil took a rest after gardening, he looked at a huge ship of kingdom. He saw a beautiful princess in there. It made Joko Kendil her in love. Her then he continued to go home and told his accident. He told his incident in the garden. Her mother laughed and told that she was a princess of the kingdom. Hearing the Joko Kendil feeling made her smile and laughed too. One day, a kingdom held a contest about who could bring Lokanata instrument music. He will be married with be married with the princess of the kingdom. Joko Kendil listened to good news and continued to ask his mother permitting. His mother was so afraid because it was impossible for him to get the winner. She forbade him, but he had strong aim, so she gave permitting to him to follow it. Joko Kendil and her mother went to the place to follow the contest. Greeting at the place, all the people local at Joko Kendil performs. They thought that he was too strange among them, but Joko Kendil has and his mother kept calm in that situation. They passed the gate and below it as one of the contacts candidates. The king asked all his candidates to show the instrument music they had. Suddenly Joko Kendil read magic spell calming instrument music came. All the candidates had been tested by the king, but there was no having good voice. Finally, Joko Kendil carried his instrument music and played it slowly so it flew. The beautiful and soft sound it made all the people there enjoying the hearing. The king believed that it was Lokananta instrument music, and the king chose Joko Kendil as the winner. Based on the uncommon, the winner would be married with the princess. It made Joko Kendil was so happy. Her mother was so happy too, so she cried. All the people and candidates gave applause. They were still surprised of Joko Kendil winning. The king gave the princess to him. The wedding of Joko Kendil and the beautiful prince came. It was so luxury. All the came to take a part there. All the delicious and kinds of food and drink had been prepared by prepared by the place. Joko Kendil and his wife sat in front of the guest. The princess hugged him so he could not breathe. And suddenly Joko Kendil came, a handsome prince that instantly made all the people was shocked. They lived happily. Joko Kendil came, a handsome boy. The king thought that Joko Kendil was pushed by his father because he broke the regulation of the kingdom, and Joko Kendil welcomed back his body when he was huge after getting married. Thank you.